Final five. Wow. Oh my God. You guys made it so far. LOL.
Is this the final five you expected?
Well, I'll share that later.
So finally, after this week, after June goes home, Tanoy calls me up again and is like, "Let's solidify our final two. I'm taking you to the end no matter what." And so I'm really happy now because now I have a final two with Tanoy, an actual one. So I'm excited because I know now she prefers me over Jeremy. And at one point, I think we need to get rid of Jeremy before final three happens. So this round or next round, he's got to go. Otherwise, he'll win comms and then he'll win the season.
Ahead of the HOH competition, I call up Pranav and we basically talk everything out and agree that we are going to be taking each other to the final two. We won't be nominating each other if either of us win HOH and to just drop everything that has happened thus far in the game. Although I'm telling Pranav everything that he wants to hear right now, there is no bone in my body that is going to lay down and let this man win this game after he has crossed Andrew and I the way he did. So I call up Tanoy and we talk everything out. We end the call with her telling me that I'm safe with her and that she won't be nominating me. And then I call up Mr. Jeremy. I go to him and I tell him, yes, I evicted you. There you go. There you have it. You know what now? We talk everything out. We end the call with him telling me that he won't be nominating me if he wins HOH. So as far as I'm concerned, everyone left in this game is protecting Jordan.
All right, this HOH competition is another one where I'm gonna need your hands in the air. Hey, party. This is called TikTok. I'm going to give you a certain amount of time. Whenever that time you think has been completed, you're going to open your eyes and put down your hands. The time you're looking for is 2 minutes and 22 seconds. 2 minutes, 22 seconds starting now.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more?
Okay, we have a winner at 2 minutes and 25 seconds. The HOH who put their hands down first is Noy.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Yay.
I'm so happy. Oh my god. Is this my third HOH? Am I a comp beast? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Am I a comp beast? I think it is. I think it is. And this was definitely an HOH to win because I know that Rachel's coming for me. I know that she's coming for me and she's gonna have to go up because at this point, it's me, Jeremy, Pranav, Rachel, and Jordan.
Be so for real right now. Tanoy got HOH. Like, my life is a joke. Tanoy got HOH. I sent this girl paragraphs. This girl did not message me back. She does not like me. She created a whole Lucky 7 alliance and literally chose not to include me in it. She got Jeremy away from me. Like, this girl does not like me. And her winning HOH is worst case scenario. Jordan is like in the middle, so I could have possibly, saved myself with Jordan. Jeremy, I would guilt him into keeping me, and then Pranav wouldn't like put me up. But Tanoy winning is literally worst case scenario.
Tanoy won HOH again. That's my number one. She's killing it. I'm so happy for her. And I'm so happy for me because I should be safe, right?
You know, it's honestly so frustrating how this game is unfolded. It's essentially been a steamroll, and I know I was a part of it for a while. But now that all of my allies have been kicked out of this game, I'm looking at it as the objective viewer. This shit has been boring as fucking hell. If I was a viewer right now, I'd be pissed off. I wouldn't want to watch this shit. It's obvious that Jeremy, Tanoy, and Pranav have some sort of final three deal going on. I'm not too clear of the dynamics of this relationship trio though, because does Pranav think he has a chance against either Jeremy or Tanoy?
Does anyone want to say anything?
Well, I didn't vote to evict you in that last round, so I hope that's worth something.
So I know y'all were like the lucky 7. I can say I literally haven't brought up your name ever since the last round with Jordan. That was the first time I brought up your name, Noy. And it's because we haven't, I don't think our games like have crossed paths, you know what I mean? So I had nothing negative to say. I would love, for you to not put me on the block because how things were structured, I was never up here. And I think that could help you at the end.
I'm gonna be honest, I did vote to evict you due to because that was what I was led to believe we were all doing. But at this point in the game, like there is a lot of game left to play. I'm open to anything. Being so transparent right now. Like, there's nothing I really have left. I feel like everyone else in this game has, like, at different points in the game, chosen each other over me. So I honestly am on the bottom. If you would use this HOH as an opportunity to sort of like bring me in with you, like if you want to have something with the two of us together, I have no other choice but to accept that, and I would be loyal to you. I'd fight for the veto to not use the veto, whatever you want me to do. I don't really have anything else left. I don't have any cards left.
Gotcha. I think I have my decision. Rachel, I am gonna nominate you for the exact same reason. We kind of connected very, very late in the game. And I think I've been speaking with, kind of everyone since the beginning. Jordan, you've had it rough for the past few weeks, so I'm gonna give you a break. And I'm gonna say Jeremy's name instead. So those will be my two nominees.
Jeremy for POV. Jeremy for POV.
All
Also,
right.
thank you, Noe. I want to say thank you. I didn't like have a response, but
I'm on the block next to my showmance, me and Jeremy. Lo and behold. Yeah, so I don't know if Noms will stay the same because we still have Veto to play. Hopefully I can pull myself off. That's the only way I'll stay safe in this game.
I'm in a group chat with my final three, Tanoy, Pranav, and me. And Tanoy goes, anybody want to volunteer? What do you mean volunteer? Volunteer? I don't want to go home. We got other people. We got Jordan, we got Rachel in the game still. They're not in our final three. Why can't we nominate them? But she explains it, and I get it. And I also know that between me and Pranav, I would be a better pawn. I'm choosing loyalty. I know that these people have my back. If this is what Tanoy thinks is best for her game, but also is guaranteeing my safety, okay, I'll do it, I guess. So I volunteer. I volunteer as tribute, and I look good doing it.
I'm closer with Jeremy and Pranav than I am with Rachel, but also I definitely want to extend a sense of loyalty to Jordan in case he wins next week so that he can also save me. So I messaged Pranav and Jeremy and I asked if one of them would be a pawn for me so that I can kind of preserve that relationship with Jordan. Because basically what I'm getting from Jordan is everyone that he's trusted has stabbed him in the back. And I just gave him my word that I would have his back. And I really don't want to go back on that. So I asked one of my alliance members if they would be a pawn for me because the person I'm trying to get out is Rachel. Because girl, you gotta go. You gotta go. Because I saved you. And when you had the opportunity to repay the favor and save me back, you didn't take it. So I have no loyalty to you. I have no loyalty to you. And I don't even want to hear what you have to say, to be honest. Your actions and your words just aren't lining up. And when you had the opportunity to save me, you didn't take it. You nominated me. After we already extended an olive branch and after we're in an alliance together. So I owe you absolutely nothing.
All right. This next POV is called Statistical Slay. It's basically a super long math problem based on statistics from what has happened this season. Now, I'm gonna only give you 3 minutes to solve this. So as close as you can get to the right answer within those 3 minutes is gonna be your final answer. And you can only send one answer. Whoever is the closest to the correct answer is going to win the veto.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, you guys are so good at... I would be so terrible at this. The correct answer is 12,615.
Whoa.
And the first person to get that was Jeremy.
Oh man. Dang, Mr. Mathematician.
Thank.
congratulations.
Wait, who was second? Who was second?
Second was Pranav and then Rachel.
I wasn't even.
Oh, I have many decisions to make here, and I feel like there's a couple ways I can go about this. I could not save myself and be a target, or I could save myself. And I think today I am going to.
Can you hear any pleas first?
Okay, I'll hear your plea.
Jeremy, I feel like I've shown my loyalty. And I'm just trying to be a loyal player. Okay. That's what I do. I've been trying to show my loyalty since the very beginning, even when you were in Lucky Seven or whatever. I still was like, you know what, Jeremy, like I'll ride with you. I'll listen to you. I'll do this for you. I'll do that. Even when you took out my number one person that I love, I still was like, you know what? Let me spare Jeremy and be loyal because that's who I am. Jeremy, if you save me, okay, if you save me, you are still safe and you can get out a very big player. There are big players left. So I feel like you should really think about what I just said and think about the final two and those speeches and who is voting. Think about who's in jury right now and think about who's going to vote for someone that outplayed them. The right move is literally using the veto on me because you'll still be safe. Wait, wouldn't he still be safe, Austin, if you used it on me?
No,
No,
it's only
I'm nominated.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
nominated.
Ugh, damn it. I thought
Yeah,
it
I was
was.
gonna.
Why did I think I was next to Jordan? Ugh.
I do have to use it on myself, and I do have to make sure that I secure my spot in the final four.
All right, so that means Tanoy, the power is back in your hands. The replacement nominee is either going to be Pranav or Jordan.
I've heard the both of you out. And Jordan, I made a promise to you that I am gonna give you a break because you have been on the block time after time again. So unfortunately, Pranav, I am gonna have to make you my replacement nominee.
I thank you so much.
All right, final nominees are Rachel and Pranav.
So Jeremy's slimy 3 showman's 5 showman self pulls himself off the block because he wins veto. Over it. He's not going to get my vote because he's slimy and can't hold true to his promises. So I'm sitting next to my bestie, Pranav.
Jeremy, I get why you had to use the veto. I get it. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm so proud of you. Like, I'm so proud of you. But damn it. Now I'm gonna have to either put up Pranav or Jordan. And I already told Jordan that I was not gonna put him up. And I don't think that it's the best strategic move for me to put Jordan up because I don't want to break that trust. Because if Jordan ends up winning HOH next week, I would want him to save me over Jeremy and Pranav. So I texted Pranav and I asked him if he would be comfortable going up as a pawn against Rachel. And I think that's just what I'm going to have to do. My final nominees are going to be Pranav and Rachel, even though Pranav is one of my number ones.
At this point, I tell Tanoy, put me up on the block because I kind of realized that because Jordan still has these poor jury management skills, and if Rachel goes home this week, it's kind of better in my favor because I don't have to vote to evict Rachel. And it also kind of separates me and Tanoy a bit. And I can kind of throw a fake hissy fit in front of everyone so that Rachel kind of doesn't clock that me and Tanoy are working together. Jeremy's going to keep me. Even if Jordan votes against me, it'll be a tie and Tanoy will get rid of Rachel. I'm not mad about it at all. I think things worked out the way they did.
Thinking that Jeremy is going to be evicting Pranav, I go ahead and evict Rachel so that I can force Tanoy to make a tie. I obviously want Pranav out of this game. I don't want him to win. But if I can force Tanoy to get blood on her hands and piss someone off, maybe that might be good for me.
Rachel, you're up first.
It's me, Rachel. Okay. Y'all know my game. You've seen it. I feel like I'm grasping at straws. I have not been in any of the level 7. What is it? No.
Lucky 7.
Lucky 7 drama. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every time y'all are like this, I've been like this because I have no one. So please keep me because it's better for your game. And I think it'd be better going into the jury roundtable with someone that has less connections.
I don't know. I am kind of shocked.
I'm
But
so
also, what?
I said I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I thought Jordan had a better game than I did by navigating through even while fighting me and like getting targeted constantly. I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not gonna campaign against Rachel. I think we both played this awesome game and we didn't really betray each other. Honestly, Jordan, I'm expecting that you evict me, and that's fine. That's just how our relationship went in this game. But Jeremy, I don't think I've done anything to you to like, make you threatened or anything. Like I said, I think I pissed off a lot of people in Jerry by revealing that alliance. Just to say, let's just say I do have a good game, okay? If you guys think that, I haven't won a single fucking comp in this game. I don't think I'm gonna win those final 3 parts in the HOH. You guys can just cut me at the final 2. So just something to think about as well.
Jeremy, are we gonna talk this out or are you gonna ignore me again?
Where am I ignoring you?
iMessage, Zoom, like, are we gonna talk it out or I would like to know what you're thinking right now.
I am considering both options. I think both have played a great game and both have I think all 5 of us have a great story in the end. So that's why it's just hard to choose who has a better story. Jordan has been bugging me. Jordan keeps asking to have like a personal phone call. We are on a Zoom call. Why are we gonna call off the call? You can't find me in a breakout room or something? Like, I don't know. He keeps asking me for my numbers. Like, we gotta talk right now. We gotta figure out a plan, blah, blah, blah. Jordan, I know you're lying to me. Jordan, I know you don't trust me. So why are we even bothering doing this if we know we're just trying to save face with each other? I finally cave in, just in case I'm gonna stay a little bit longer. So, hey, Jordan, let's talk. He gives him a call, says Pranav's gonna win this game. Tanoy's gonna win this game. Let's stick together. I'm like, yeah, let's stick together. Pranav and Tanoy are going to win this game, so we gotta take care of them. Let's stick together and be a final 2, Jordan. And I know he doesn't believe it. I know I don't believe it. So it's just a waste of a call. The fact of the matter is, this is how I see it. Rachel has the best underdog story right now, and Pranav has the best villain story right now. And I don't know how to balance that out in what I'm deciding. So I don't know. I'm thinking.
Are undecided? Is that what you're saying?
At the moment, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need votes in like 3 minutes max, please.
Okay.
So I'm voting to evict Rachel this week.
I'm so sorry, Rachel, but I vote to evict you.
Okay. I have the results. You guys have both been amazing. But by a vote of 2-0, Rachel, you have been evicted.
Austin, I want to say this was so fun for my first time. I'm very happy getting 5th. Honestly, with the final 4 I am looking at, I am unsure who I'm going to vote for. I will say in every game that I've played, and I've been playing games for a long time, probably when y'all were still in high school, I have a good jury missed. So none of you have like truly wronged me, but I'm also like not that impressed. So good luck.
Thank you so much, Rachel. It was
Hi, Rachel.
so
I love
exciting.
you.
All right, thanks. Bye, guys.
But Jeremy also votes to evict Rachel. What the fuck?
So the vote's 2-0. Jordan tried stirring up a lot of shit in the previous round, but he still kept me in the game. He didn't cause it to be a tie. And I think Jordan just didn't want Tanoy to get the satisfaction of breaking a tie. So, I mean, it's not the worst move. I think it's fine. Jordan's texting me again saying, like, can we mend things up? And I'm seriously considering it because I do want to bring him to the end. I think I could beat him, but I do want to be respectful about it too. Maybe it's time to turn over a new leaf.
It sucked having to vote out my showmance, especially because you just weren't a part of the alliances that I was in, that I so badly wanted you to be a part of. I know you had me, and I wish I could have had you more. And I might be making the mistake by voting you out, Rachel, but it's what I have to do.
The thing is, they don't know how bitter I am. I'm going to go into that jury house and tell these people that no one there except for Pranav deserves to win. They all suck. They all stay within their own little circle. They don't want to play the game. Like, they never actually reached out to me. They ignored all my messages. Like, y'all, I could have thrown them like any kind of like safety this, safety that. They never wanted to work with me from the beginning. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm gonna cause chaos in the jury house and let these people know that Tanoy is gross, that Jordan sucks, and that Jeremy is gonna be right after me because there's no way he's staying in that game any longer than I am. And that the only person who deserves to win is Pranav. Let's see how it goes.
We got a lucky 7 Final Four. Let's go.
Yeah, we still made it.
Like, let's just put it in the past.
Still
It's
made it.
You know what? I just think they're so fun. And I had so many that I made. So this HOH is gonna be another Kahoot.
No.
Yeah.
No!
And you guys get to pick, do you want to do film, TV, or celebrity fashion?
Okay.
Is there like a range of when the films and TV were created?
I
Like,
would
is it
say
after 2002?
I would say majority are recent.
Okay, I think we should do film.
We're off to a bad start.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, that's
I
not
never
okay.
thought that.
That's not.
Since that.
They got announced as a winner, and then it was like, just kidding.
Like horror movie. Oh, this was so iconic, so
I
good.
love
It's
that
a good
movie.
movie. Don't let me drink alone.
How y'all not know?
Brandy. That was like 1999 or something.
Yeah, it was like the old one.
Yeah.
That one's good.
I mean, guys, I kind of ate that up, huh? Wouldn't you say?
Right.
Well, you made the leader. You made the top 3. All right, congratulations, Jordan.
Good job, Jordan.
Wow, Jordan.
I win the Final Four HOH. You know, it took me all fucking season, but hey, I finally have one HOH under my belt. The 3 bitches who are left can battle it out. Welcome to the 76th annual motherfucking Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor. Actually, no. May the odds not be in your favor. May the worst shit imaginable happen.
Oh my god. Oh my, like this, I know this is the beginning of the end. Out of everybody, it was 3 against 1. Of course Jordan wins the fucking HOH. Of course. His first HOH of the season just had to be in the Final Four when there's a Final 3 playing against him. Good for him, but it sucks because it's not looking good. It is not looking good right now.
My intuition has just been killing it in this game. It's been killing it in this game because what happened? I saved Jeremy last week and I'm praying that he remembers that and he saves me this week. Jordan, I said Jeremy. Who did I save? So I saved Jordan last week and I'm praying that he remembers that and saves me this week. Because Jordan, when I had the opportunity to put you up, I put up my own alliance member. I put my own alliance member on the block.
All right. Nominations don't really matter this week, so if you just want to.
No, I'm gonna keep my promise to Tanoy and nominate Pranav and Jeremy.
All right, so nominees are Jeremy and Pranav.
I just don't want to be put in a position where I have to choose between Pranav and Jeremy because I really do care about them both. And even though me and Jeremy had an alliance from day one, Pranav and I have gotten really close too, and he has asked me to be his final 2 as well. And I just don't want to be put in a position where I have to choose one of them. So even though it sucks right now that either Pranav or Jeremy might be going home, I think for me, it's best case scenario because it prevents me from having to make the tough decision and possibly choosing between my 2 number 1s.
So I nominate Jeremy and Pranav to light a fire under their ass so they can go ahead and gun for this veto. You know, I start planting the seeds before they even start playing the competition that I want them to win so that Tanoy can go. So I'm hoping that one of them can pull this off and make the right move so that all of us have a better shot at the end.
This POV is called Describe Yourself. Everyone that's been evicted has been asked to describe themselves in about 5 words. Some of them didn't actually do 5 words, but so I'm gonna read the way someone described themselves, and you're gonna have to guess which of your evicted house guests said this. So 1st to 4 points wins. Silly, emotional, sarcastic, perfect, amazing. All right, you guys are all incorrect.
So funny.
The right answer was Kinzel. This person described themselves as, I don't give a fuck. Okay, again, everyone got it incorrect. The right answer was Jack. This person described themselves as honest, dynamic, compassionate, gorgeous woman. That was definitely an easier one. Everyone gets a point. The correct answer was June.
I think the woman gave it away.
All right, next person described themselves as just a silly little guy. Everyone's incorrect. The correct answer was Casey. Next person described themselves as stochastic, disassociative, iconic, sour, quantum, infinite.
That's real.
The correct answer is pickles. Everyone gets a point except Tanoy.
I knew it.
Okay, this person said they are high heels on my tippies. Everyone guessed Andrew, and everyone is wrong. The correct answer is Ben.
Oh, that was what I was gonna do now.
All right, next one. Fun, outgoing, extroverted, direct with a sprinkle of bad bitch. The correct answer was Xena. Everybody is incorrect again. All right, next person. Fun, intense, flexible, competitive, excited. The correct answer is Kayla. Everyone is incorrect again. Okay, next one. Gregarious, sociable, problem solving, cunning, optimistic. The correct answer was finally Andrew. But the only one to say him this time was Tanoy. So now everyone's
After
tied
10
again.
times.
Wow.
Okay, next one. Bubbly, energetic, friendly, ambivert, silly. Okay, everyone gets a point. It was Denise. Wow,
Oh,
okay, I didn't expect you guys to do that terribly. We're gonna have to move on to a tiebreaker question. All right, this is the tiebreaker question. In the scavenger hunt competition, how many clues did I give before the POV was found? No one got it correct, but the person that was the closest was Pranav. Yay.
Well, I am going to be saving myself. So I win veto. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I couldn't win a comp to save my life, but now I want a comp to save my life. So I'm still in the running, baby. I thought I couldn't win comps, but maybe I can. Crazy.
All right, so that means final nominees for the final four are Jeremy and Tanoy.
Also, like, just to preface, like, I am weighing you guys equally, so please, please, like, just have a good plea. Because I don't know who to vote for. I'm so serious. Like, no more DMing. I just want to hear you guys talk.
I'm telling you, it's not looking good. I know for a fact that me and Pranav love Tanoy so much that there's no way he's gonna save me over her. And I respect it. Those are my two people. So if it's my time, it's my time. It sucks really bad right now because we know that Tanoy and Pranav, I've been working with you the closest the entire game. I don't know, Pranav, we not only did we have this majority alliance like in the game, but we also had the pregame. We were in several alliances together. I always told you that I had your back, and like there was never any time that I went against it. There was the times when I questioned the loyalty when all of the drama was happening. Yes, however, at the end of the day, I never went against you, and I think I've proven my track record with you. But I can also say the same for Tanoy. She's done the same thing. So it's a very hard decision.
Obviously I'm not gonna speak badly about Jeremy. I'll just talk about me and my game. My loyalty has been unwavering. In front of your face and behind your back. Every time your name has come up, I have, done my best to kind of sway the decision from you because my loyalty has been, to our alliance. Every chance I've had to protect you, I've always taken it. And honestly, again, like I'm not gonna campaign against Jeremy. So I just may the best man win. Whatever you decide, I respect it.
Oh my God, this is not.
So Pranav was the veto, and I immediately go to him and I'm like, evict Tanoy. Tanoy will be anyone else left in this game. Don't you want to win this game? Isn't that the point of all the bullshit, drama, and mess you've caused since day one of pregame when you decided to fucking align with everyone, snake everyone, throw people under the bus to everyone? Don't you want to win this game? You've come this far, and now you're contemplating not making the easiest and questionably the most powerful choice of the game.
All right, Pranav, now is the time. You have the sole vote to evict, so go ahead.
I'm only saying this because I think me and this person have had just a tad bit of a better relationship in this game and has kept me in the loop and has never hesitated, ever. I never felt like I was lied to or gaslit. And also just moving forward into the final three, I also think it's just oh, I don't want to do this. This is so you guys are both like my besties. I can't. This is gonna hurt so bad. I'm just thankful we made Final Four, but it's also just because if I'm looking at Final Two, I just think the person I'm gonna evict had just a tad bit better game, because they had the better social connections, while the other person didn't really know what was going on. No offense, but I sadly I use my soul vote to evict, or cast my soul vote to evict Jeremy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm I'm sorry.
Well, I want to say this. Don't discredit Tanoy's game. She definitely knew what was
No,
going on.
no, no. Absolutely. Yeah.
Listen,
feel bad.
I get it. I'm gonna get chewed out by the jury. I'm gonna get chewed out by Jordan if Jordan comes to the jury because they all told me to take you out and I didn't listen. So it's my fault.
Wait, take
Good
out
luck
who?
to all- Hmm?
Take out
Take,
me?
yeah, take you out. So good luck to the three of you. That's all I have to say. I know who I want to vote for, and it isn't a question. So good luck. I will hear everybody out though.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Sorry,
for
Jeremy.
sending
I
the
love
Zoom
you so
link.
much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
So Jeremy's voted out. I'm really sad about it. I don't know what he's gonna say in jury, but all I know is me, Tanoy, and Jordan have made it to the end. Compared to Tanoy and Jordan, I've played the better game. Maybe not the best, but the better game. Jordan has poor jury management, but if he explains his game and tells them the reason why he had to do things, people could vote for Jordan. With Tanoy, I don't think she's made a big move. If anything, me and her played the same game with Jeremy where we basically talked about every vote. With people knowing that I've had all these alliances and I've been so social, but I still made it to Final 3, I think that's really impressive.
I tried. I really tried. I wanted that POV. That POV didn't want me. I am upset. I got so far, one spot away from the finale, just to lose it like that. The fucking Jordan win the HOH. Man, come on, Jordan. Why? But it's okay. If I can't win this game, I would be so happy to vote for Tanoy or Pranav to win this game. And I will go into jury defending them both.